Hi, chat. Hello. Okay. Oh my god. Not the best time for my throat to be giving out. Jesus. Okay, hello. Hi. Greetings. Salutations. Salutations. Cha cha cha. Okay, just double checking that that still works. Okay. So I'm feeling motivated to actually do E+ runs. So we're gonna do that for a bit, and if that doesn't work out, I'll play something else. I don't know. I honestly do not know. Ow! I stubbed my toe on my PS2! Ah! Hi, Stream. Hi, Crunchy. I've been sitting around just doing other stuff for about an hour, so I have to change the time back. Is the game too loud? The game looks really loud. Let me see here. Doubutsu No Mori. Plus. Okay, now the game looks too quiet. It's always hard to strike a balance. Okay. What's going on? Okay. You know, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're not gonna worry about it. Finally, not Animal Crossing. So I can just start the game now. I made sure to do all the pre-stream setup stuff so I didn't have to spend like 10 minutes setting it up as stream started. I've been thinking about editing together all of these streams because there's been some funny stuff in here. I don't usually, like, people who subscribe to me on my VOD channel know for a fact that I do not usually upload these VODs, publicly at least. So, I don't know, I think that editing it together would be kind of fun. Alright. Hi, Autumn. Good morning, stream indeed. Hi there. I feel something caught in my throat. That's not fun. I did offline runs of this game yesterday, and I would have gotten a new PB if it weren't for the fact that I messed up the setup 4 billion times in a row. It's my favorite part! Ah, this isn't gonna... Whoa! Look at this layout! What is going on here? I had a really weird layout yesterday where I had the fountain, the museum, the Taylor, and the police station all lined up in a row on the left side. It was really goofy and weird. I just want to see who's in this town. They're all clustered together. That's so bizarre. That guy. Okay. Blue Nintendo logos are the best Nintendo logos? You're right. You're kind of right, though. Like, for real. I like the blue logo. It looks good. My brain likes it. I'm always right, remember? True. Yeah, I have been sick on and off for the past, like, 3 weeks. About a month now. That's a fun sign. Ever since my run of Animal Crossing Wild World, I've been sick on and off, and it's the worst. I'm not a fan, as they say. It's weirder with me because I haven't been outside in about 5 months. Yeah. No, I don't get sick very often, and yet this year I've just sort of been getting sick non-stop. People who were around for the time may remember that over the summer, Tori and I got sick for about a month, and it was the worst because we kept passing it back and forth between each other. Worst experience of my life. I was also coughing a ton at night. It was awful. We're just gonna ignore the fact that I messed up that intro part. And talked to the gyroid on accident. We're going to totally ignore that. Alright. Okay. Okay. Very nice. Tom Nook is very close to the house that I go to for the setup as well, which is appreciated. What are you using to capture your console? Like the capture device? Or like what console am I playing on? I'm playing on a Wii, but I'm using the device. Oh, I'm using like a generic USB or AV to USB thing. It's called AV to USB 2.0. At least that's what it's called when I plug it in. I don't know the official name of it. I ordered it like 4 years ago now, and it's been carrying me throughout every stream I've ever done. It's a decent enough substitute, but it could be so much better. It works fine enough. It looks good. It looks alright. Sometimes it gets a bit dark, which can be a pain. Like Majora's Mask, I remember when I was streaming that game, it did not like it very much. Or Tulip. Also when I was recording stuff for Tulip, it hated that. Yeah, the CRT. Alright, now we type in a code. Very nice. Slick, 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 slick. That was a good code type in. That's right, your CRT is stuck in hotel mode or whatever. That's really funny. Hit it really hard with a hammer. Yeah, that'll fix it. That'll fix it up just good. Yo, what up, Nest Rocker? Yo, what up? I was playing Scramble last night. I was playing it again. It was really fun. I enjoyed it. I was having a good time, as they say. I was mostly playing it because I heard a Beastie Boys song that sounded like a song from Hip Hop Journey, and I was like, I wonder if that's the same thing. Wrong option. This one. Okay. Good. I had an idea a while ago. So, I recently, like, realized the reason why emulator is banned for Animal Crossing. It's because you could change the time on your computer and time skip instantly. Which I think is a really funny idea. But I had an idea of like a tool-assisted speedrun, quote-unquote, that uses that function. I wonder what it would be like. Honestly, that's fair. Yeah. Imagine just like not even needing to quit out. Split into console/emo categories in that case? True. I think there's just making a theoretical thing would be cool though. I forgot to order the table. I was like, what am I forgetting here? Oh yeah, the main thing that this run is based off of. Duh. I wonder. I was like, Probably put Nintendo on the home menu. True, yeah. Just to reset slightly faster. You're right. Wait, I need to delete it through memory card manager. I'm so used to DNM64. You're right, I need to hydrate. I'm gonna hydrate right now. If I can find my water. That's probably the reason why my throat is so messed up. Hello and welcome to my homebrew channel. My laptop battery isn't working. I discovered this morning and it's been driving me insane. Or I discovered it yesterday. What was I gonna do? Oh my god. Thank you for the sub, Ness Rocker. You're the fucking best. You are a blessing. I so appreciate you so much. You're the best. I have a lot of N64 games on here. Oh my god. Hi, Paper Mario. Toe Jam and Earl is very good. I agree. I love that game. It's so good. I want to play it more. The best Genesis game, in my opinion. Oh shoot, you did? Yeah, it's a super cool game. Especially for the time. It's like one of the first interesting roguelikes. I mean, of course, Rogue being Rogue was the first. But, like, I don't know. I think that Toe Jam and Earl is the first interesting spin on it. The first roguelite, if you will. Okay. It is a very fun game. I need to play that with Tori. These animals do be crossing, though, for real. I should make a custom shirt for my save transfer character. I think that'd be funny. If I did that, what should I put on it? I just had an idea. If I were to do that, I think the best option would be to do the Hilary Duff texture. Or whatever it is. The one that Super Mega did. I recreated that on my personal save file in the American version. It took me about an hour and a half. It was really funny though, so it didn't matter. I messed up. I'm so glad that this game is quick to reset. You always have to mash B on that second part. So, RetroArch, right? You know. Famous emulator BIOS. Or system menu for, like, emulators and stuff. I think it's a cool program. And I've been using it recently to play, like, games with retro achievements and all that. Which has been fun. Big problem with it, though, is that it is a nightmare to map controls in that thing. Like, oh my god. I hate it. You have to, like, map it twice. Which, I mean, it works fine if you have a controller that's supported by default, like the DualShock 4, which is what I have. But if you're trying to use something like an off-brand USB N64 controller, which was what I was using, which I don't recommend, it's just, it doesn't work. That's good. That's good. That's cool. I appreciate this. I appreciate this video game. The video game is being kind. Oh, what is this town? Oh, what was that? That was very odd. Strange layout. Hello, Tom. Ooh, I saw this villager for the first time, like, earlier this morning. Very cool looking dude. I wonder if he ever comes back. Ah! Tangy. Eunice. I'm trying to ignore, like, the building cough in my throat. And it's not working out. Cha-cha real smooth. Oh, what? Left, up, right. X, up, right, up. Up, right. Left, up, left, up, left, down, up, left, right, X, up, left, up, right, X. Oh, I almost forgot to do that. Up, left, right, X, up, right, X. Right, left, up, left. Nice. Sorry. I had to get the cough out of my system. Hi, Zeta. Hi, Zeta. Hi, Zeta. Okay, tape deck table, tape deck table, tape deck table, tape deck table. I cannot forget about the table this time. It's only the most integral part of this entire speedrun. You know, that's all. That's all it is. 2 minutes, 28 seconds ahead. Technically 3 minutes, but, you know. Okay, tape deck table got. You see, we're good. I know what I'm doing. Hello. Thank you. Love you, Mom. My mom is the best. I love her very dearly. I'm watching the cat very intently. Okay, bye, Daisy. My dog just left. I forgot the medal! I was like, what did I forget this time? The other most important part. Oh my god. On 2 separate occasions, I forgot 2 different things. Are you kidding me? I forgot to delete the thing. I can't believe this. Honka honka. Two different things. I probably could have gotten it, actually, now that I think about it. Because it would have been on the same day. Oops. That sucks. Indeed. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We'll be fine. Okay, metal, table, tape deck. Metal, table, tape deck. Metal, table, tape deck. Metal, table, tape deck. I'm so good at I'm so good at forgetting important details. It's my trademark quality. I'm so good at it. It's my favorite. Alright. Metal table tape deck. Metal table tape deck. Metal table tape deck. Metal table tape deck. Purple baby vote. Purple baby vote. Fuck. Forget that. Alright, I'm gonna get the perfect town layout. It's gonna be so good and perfect, and I'm not gonna mess it up. I'm not gonna forget the most important part of the entire run. Neither of them. I could never do such a thing. Should I change my split background to more gay cats? After this? And now I'm never gonna get another good town ever again. It's not gonna happen. Yeah! Wow, that is a weird town layout. 3 levels is not common. Also, everybody in chat is green right now. At least on my end. So what have you guys thought of the overabundance of Animal Crossing speedruns recently? Has this been entertaining, like, at all? Because this is all I've done the past, like, 5 days or so. Oops. Doubutsu No Mori Speedruns. It's a fun name to say. I love this game. I wish that I wish it released in America, but it never did. It was only like the mediocre, okay. It was only like the, like, in-between step. They never released this updated version in America. And that bothers me because it's so cool! There's a lot of cool things in it. Like, you know, for example, transferring your save data. That's a little bit cool. Just saying. And it has, like, town structures and new bugs and, like, a private island. And, like, so many cool e-reader features, which is not saying you can say for a lot of games. It basically had amiibo cards before amiibo cards. Yeah. It's a cool thing that they have. Ah. Ooh, wait, is that Tabby, though? Forget everything, actually. I think that that's Tabby. I want to go see her. No, it isn't. Hold on. No, this is important. I could be doing another run right now, but I want to check this out first. Check this out. Who are you? Weird looking guy. I think one of the worst town layouts I've ever seen is the river, like, Tom Nook's shop was right here. The river went, like, all the way down here, I think. And, like, around. And, like, it went, like, over here and down here. So, to get to the, to get to here, you had to go, like, across the river right here, because the bridge was right there. Go all the way around, go down, and then go up. It was awful. Okay. Now I can actually reset. I'll need to see if I can find that, because it was very odd. I think I have an old video of it somewhere. Is there an unofficial English translation of this? Yes. There is. But it hasn't been worked on in a while. But yeah, look up Animal Forest E+, and it's like it's decently done. Doubutsu No Mori E+, going out of its way to make the worst possible town layout for me. I used to do a Let's Play of this. I did it like a long time ago. Nintendo. Hold on. I think I found an image of it. Yeah, I found it. Or, wait, no. Never mind. I guess it was a different town. Alright, well this was a huge waste of time. Oh shit. Okay. Let's video games. Alright, if I mess this up one more time, I'm gonna move on to just playing a normal game. For the first time in like a week. I'm gonna play Silent Hill Play Novel. If this run fails, we are playing Silent Hill Play Novel. Forget literally everything else, it doesn't matter. I will dedicate myself to this bit. I can assure you. If this fails, play Animal Crossing GameCube in English. No! That's the worst curse of all! Because that run is really boring! Not even a speed run? Oh, yeah. Clickety-clack, what's in the sack? Just play English GameCube Animal Crossing. Okay. No, we're doing Silent Hill Play Novel. If we get a bad town layout, we get a bad town layout. We're playing Silent Hill Animal Crossing? Yes, that's real. Of course. Inefficient button mashing. Guess I gotta stop. Alright, we're playing Silent Hill Play Novel. Forget this game. Forget literally everything. It doesn't matter. Nothing but Animal Crossing for about a week. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Oh shoot, wait, why is my controller not working? Okay. Alright, there we go. Play novel Silent Hill, yeah. Let me turn on desktop audio, turn that down. Yeah, run. There we go. Yeah. It's so crusty. I love it. This is how I'm streaming Silent Hill. You thought we were gonna play the actual game? Nuh-uh. Digital trading card. Mobile. Oh. Silent Hill. There's this stupid face in there. It's been a while since I have taken a vacation. I am driving my Jeep, heading towards the quiet resort town of Silent Hill. The sound of the engine reverberates in the darkness. Due to some slight car trouble earlier, it has become this late. Do you have the ultra-rare Harry Mason card? Not yet. We will soon, though. I am Harry Mason. I am a run-of-the-mill writer. Her eyes closed, Cheryl sleeps peacefully in the passenger seat. Cheryl is my daughter. She is cheerful and lively, and the occasional carefree smile she shows makes me feel happy. I don't have very many relationships with people because of what I do for a living, so Cheryl's existence has become irreplaceable to me. Cheryl was very much looking forward to this trip. Although paved, this is still very much a mountain road. At this hour, there is very little reason for any other drivers to be about. I push in the accelerator. There is no light. There's no light off in the darkness. I can depend on only my headlights. Cheryl. Light reflects off the rearview mirror. It's a motorcycle. There is a motorcycle headed towards the same destination as we are at a terrific speed at this late hour. With a roar, the motorcycle effortlessly passes by the side of my Jeep. I just noticed the person in this intro is supposed to be Sybil. I never realized that. Also, you can press B to view this, but I have a turbo button. Also, this engine sound is really loud. The seal of the police. Perhaps there has been an accident or something, but I don't recall hearing about an accident or anything on the radio. Did I? By the way, is stream name changed? Just double checking. Cheryl is sleeping. A child should not be awake at this hour. I wonder if she is dreaming about something. Tomorrow, I've planned to take her to the name did change, yes? Okay, awesome. To the amusement park. Maybe she is dreaming about riding the merry-go-round? I glance over at Cheryl's sleeping face and then return my eyes forward. The lighted area of the road ahead almost appears to be blotched out from the darkness as it moves toward me. Huh? Something enters my field of view. It's the motorcycle from before. It is lying on the side of the shoulder of the road. No doubt about it, it's the same motorcycle that just passed me. There's no sign of the driver. It looks like the driver smashed into the surface of the rocks by the side of the road while trying to avoid some kind of obstacle. And thus that part of the motorcycle has been destroyed. Sybil died! She's dead! I carefully check the the way in which my vehicle is headed. However, I don't see anything that could be an obstacle to my advance in the area illuminated by the headlights. A strange atmosphere creeps in around me. The radio reception begins to become erratic. Perhaps I should turn back, but my foot persistently pushes down the accelerator with no intention of letting off. You can no longer return back now. Something murmurs within me. Please increase your speed some more. That's really weird. I don't like that. Cheryl's eyes are closed. She is dreaming. I know that I should be awake. But what is this uneasy feeling? I feel as though my body is not totally my own. It's like some strange being that is not me, is controlling me. Like I am floating. I stubbed my toe earlier and it hurts. That's all that Harry said. It's the ghost of Silent Hill past. It made Harry stub his toe. He's got such a face. Look at that. That is a great... I'm so glad that this is in the video game. When I saw the human figure on the road, I cut the wheel hard, and then there was nowhere else for my Jeep and I to go but down into the darkness below the cliff. Harry's dead. He died. The silence pierces my ears. As the wind blew, it was accompanied by a piercing cold. Where am I? I can feel light faintly passing through my eyelids. There he is. Imagine this being your first your first experience of Silent Hill 1 instead of like the actual game. Cheryl's destination is there no one in town? Oh, what was I being asked? I wasn't paying attention. Alright, chat. How do I do the chat poll thing? Hold on. I have to open Twitch in my browser to do it, I think. This is now my first experience with Silent Hill. Oh my god, you're right. Manage poll. Create new poll. A. Cheryl's destination is B. No one in town. Start poll. Okay. A or B? Which one do I choose, chat? It's your time. Oh, it's slash poll? Okay. All right, we have three votes so far. I'm a proud A-er. All right, I think we can end the poll. View results. Cheryl's destination it is. We're going down the A path. I begin to run. Only the sounds of my footsteps echo in the surroundings. Just where in the world is Cheryl gone? Did someone lead her away? Various concerns run through my mind. Oh. Onomatopoeia for footsteps. I suddenly get the feeling that I heard footsteps other than my own, so I stop moving right away to check it out. Through the thick fog, I see a figure that is about the size of a child. I fiercely chase after the figure. That's definitely Cheryl. Even though it is faint, I would not mistake anyone else for Cheryl. This is really loud in my ears. I don't know how, but it's like a cover was placed over the sky, which had provided light until now. Alright. My favorite genre of game. Okay. Poll. A. B. Start poll. My favorite genre of game. Survival horror ported to the GBA. Is there more than one? This is the only one that I can think of. Alright, we have 2 votes for A thus far. We have 1 B. Can we see another vote? Hold on, wait. I want to see if I can... Sorry, this is important, I promise. I just need to check and see if I can, like... How do I make it so that it doesn't, like, pause the game whenever I... We got A. Okay. Why is RetroArch such a... RetroArch is so annoying to deal with sometimes. Pause content when not active. Turn that off. Okay, good, it works. Okay, A. I stood ready. What are they? With beast-like rage, they have closed in to right where I am. Oh, that's kind of actually creepy. And then my vitality is sucked away by these strangely shaped monsters until I finally lose consciousness. Their top half is gone. Ah! Sybil Bennett. She is a full-time police officer working in the neighboring town of Brahms. There was no one else in the cafe other than her and Harry. She took a seat at the counter and waited for Harry to awaken. I love the crusty FMVs that they put in this. It's so good. Sybil lived. I suddenly awoke. Where is this place? Why am I here? Was I brought here by someone? There is no boundary between dream and reality. Just confusion. As I lay on the bench seat in the cafe, my eyes slowly begin to focus. The woman sitting at the counter stands and holds her arms. She walks over and looks down at me. Sybil dating sim. She's wearing a police uniform. The woman smiles a little bit as she appears to be relieved that I have regained consciousness. Looks like you have come around. Who are you? I try talking to the unfamiliar woman. I'm Sybil Bennett. I'm here because all communication with this town suddenly went dead, and I came to investigate. You know, I could play actual Silent Hill. A Silent Hill dating sim would probably go hard. You're right. You're so right, actually. I'm Harry Mason. I brought my daughter to this town for some sightseeing, but on the way there, there was an accident and I lost consciousness. ToeJam and Earl dating sim? I once proposed an idea to make a ToeJam and Earl RPG Maker game, and that almost happened. Oh yeah, Sybil, you haven't seen a little girl in this town, have you? I wrote an entire script for that thing, by the way. I wonder if I still have it. A little girl. No, I can't say it. I haven't seen her. When I came to after the accident, my daughter was nowhere to be seen. The passenger door was open and she was gone. Cheryl, sorry, my daughter's name is Cheryl.
She is a timid person, so it is hard to imagine that she is headed out into this weird town alone. Oh, you press L and R to do that. Okay. Alright, yeah, I get it. I've seen this part before. Sybil gives me the gun! I got a gun! She's a timid person. Wasn't she cheerful and lively a while ago? You're right! Wait! God, Harry Mason, making plot holes? What were they thinking? Do we take the gun? A or B? A, B. Start poll. Alright, everybody. Vote now on your phones. Does Harry take the gun? Does he? Let's see. What will chat decide on? Does he? Does he? Does he? I'm sorry, I'm gonna stop. We got a 50-50. Will Harry be the next American Idol? We need a tiebreaker. Quick, we need a tiebreaker. We have like a few seconds left. We might fight to the death for A or B. It's a 50-50! Alright. Alright, everybody. We have to resort to a new option. We'll have them fight to the death in Worms Armageddon. We'll have our two options fight to the death. I have to make a team. A. B. B. Oh wait, I need to make them both computers. Make them both that. A war over Harry getting gun rights. Yeah. B. A. B. Beach. Alright, start the game. Let's see who wins. This is our tiebreaker now.
She won this. Whoops.
All right. Oh man, a weapon crate. I can't wait until they get that. They're totally gonna do it.
What was that? Reinforcements have arrived.
I hate these voices. I need to change them to something better.
Whoops. Reinforcements have arrived.
Man, I'm so glad that I have Silent Hill play novel music playing in my ears at the same time as this. Maybe I should have let it pause whenever I go out of the menu. But you know what? It's fun. We'll make that happen later.
What was that?
Man, this sure is exciting. I'm on the edge of my seat. Me too. Man.
Chew on this.
Alright. They're finally making it happen. Whoops. I'll need to use a better stage next time, and I think I've got one in mind.
Chew on this.
Alright. It looks like A win. Oh, wait. Alright, let's see.
Chew on this.
Can they do it? Can A win?
Reinforcements have arrived.
Can A... Will A take down B? Uh-huh. I thought he was gonna just go right up to him. I'm quite disappointed.
Just wait, Buster. Reinforcements have arrived.
Alright.
Fire! Oh no! Ow! You had it coming.
It looks like this is really boring. I'm sorry, B is going to die. You're right.
You had it coming.
Oh? Oh, wait, you still got like 20 seconds. Okay, yeah. No, it looks like B died. Alright, it's A who wins!
You had it coming. See ya.
Alright.
We are the winners.
Well, A won. Guess Harry gets gun rights. Alright. All worth it. Having never handled a handgun before, I'm very surprised by how heavy it is. But will you be alright? I'm not like the average girls around here. I have undergone proper training. Sybil placed her hand on the exit door, but then she turns and faces me again. Harry, don't go shooting me by mistake or anything. I haven't had any training on how to stop bullets. She smiled after saying this and then disappeared into the thick of the fog. That's different than the original. I can't believe they this fucking guy. Yes. This is a gun. And then I thought about Cheryl, who had town. Oh, okay. The figure I saw in the fog. That was definitely Cheryl, but she didn't answer my calls and she wasn't quite possibly moving away from me. I don't understand. I'm getting a bit mixed up. Still, the one thing I know for sure is that Cheryl has vanished in this town. I'm not like other girls, Harry. Such a rank up. All I can do now is look for her. I may not have any knowledge of the surroundings or any clues, but I won't find Cheryl if I stay here. I stood up and energetically placed my hand on the cafe door. Something is making noise. What is that noise? It's somewhere inside the cafe. It's somewhere outside the cafe. Alright, chat. You know what to do. More like Silent Hill sleigh novel. You make a good point, Effie. Alright, we have 3 votes for B. Already. Wow, people just don't want to stay inside the cafe, it would seem. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna trust that everybody's gonna go with B. The cafe sucks, you're right. Outside, I open the door and hurry out into the street. The snow still continues to fall. I breathe in the cold air outside. It feels like waking up. The noises I just heard until now had stopped. Is the wind drowning it out? My question was soon answered. Through the glass, I saw that a radio had been placed on top of a table inside the cafe. Is it that? I immediately went back inside the cafe. Wow. The noises soon had stopped. Thinking that it may have come in handy for something, I slid the portable radio into my pocket and once again walked towards the... Also, look at this image. Look at this. Choices matter. It would seem. Cafe's exit. That's a weird image, though. After leaving the cafe, I decided to first head towards the alley from before. Black figures fly about in the heavens as if searching for prey, then come to realize a constant. Static on the radio changes based on their movements. Closer the monsters get to me, the louder this... Yeah, I know how the radio works, Harry! I know how the radio in this game works. At the end of the alley, I see a familiar sketchbook that appears to have been thrown away. A likeness of me that Cheryl drew on the Look at him, it's the guy. His stupid dumb face. Mr. Silent Hill Play Novel will remember that. Hey, that's different. They wrote it inside the sketchbook instead of on a piece of paper outside of the sketchbook. What's wrong with them? I can't believe they would do this. Average New York moment. Are we talking about the dudes flying in the sky? Passed through the entrance to the elementary school grounds. When I open the door that leads into the school building, I see that even more darkness is waiting for me inside. It is possible that Cheryl scribbled those letters to school. I can't be sure whether Cheryl is here or not. Just that I haven't a clue what the others... A guide map of the school has been tacked onto the side wall of the entrance with a rusted thumbtack. After removing the map from the wall, I place it in my pocket and push open the heavy door that leads into the interior of the school building. Talk about a run-on sentence. My footsteps in the creaking of the hallway. You just saw one page and then didn't look at anything else? Yeah. There's no sign of anyone. Silent innards of the school building are dark, and with only the flashlight in my chest, it is impossible for me to see any of the details. Cheryl doesn't have a flashlight, so if she came in here and got lost, she probably wouldn't even be able to walk around. Since I have my flashlight turned on, she should be able to notice me easily. At least I have that modest hope. Silent Hill is scary and all, but it's no match for Ohio. You make a great point. Great point, Ehi. I then noticed that I have come to the entrance to the music room. I place my hand on the heavy door. When I open the door and see the inside of the room is large and there is a grand piano placed in its center. As I sit on the chair of the piano, I am shocked. The seat is still warm as if someone had just been sitting here a few minutes before. Cheryl often played the cheap upright piano in our home. Oh, do I have to do this puzzle? Walk down the hallway, the sleeting mixture of snow pounds hard against the windows facing the courtyard. I take a look through a window down the dark courtyard. The not-so-large courtyard, he keeps saying courtyard, is dotted with areas in which there are plants growing. In addition to that, an old clock tower is faintly visible. That's just like Clock Tower! Wait. Something appears to be wriggling about in the darkness. An animal? No. It's dark and I can't see so well, but it's moving on two legs. It appears to be searching for prey. At that moment, the radio I had clipped to my chest suddenly began making noise. As I returned to my sight to the hallway, a sharp pain runs through my thigh. Okay, this is actually kind of creepy. I don't like how it moves. It's like... It's too smooth for Game Boy Advance. I look down, I see at the top tips of those long claws are piercing my thigh. Those oddly shaped monsters, they are posed like they want, and have gathered around my waist. They are about to bite me. Alright, chat! You know what it is! A or B? Vote now on your phones. Friend, scary. We got one vote towards B. Shoot and kill it. We have one vote towards A. How does B instantly have one vote always? We have 2 votes for B. Can I see a 4th? Can I? I think Ehi's just always voting for B. That's my current theory. Can I? I don't know. It looks like it's gonna be B. I chose B the last 2 times. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Readied the handgun and fired. I instantaneously readied the handgun I was carrying and fired at the monster. Ow! I hit it, but its long claws dug deeper into my thigh, widening the wound. With my right hand, I push on its head part with the force and knock it away. It then totters and falls down on its face. That was when I noticed that I had been ready. Oh. I ready the gun and I fix my aim on their heads and pull the trigger with my trembling index finger. Continue to shoot as each one of them appears. Smoke from the gunpowder fills the air around me, so I hold one hand over my mouth. Even after the noise from the radio had stopped, I could only stand there, paralyzed in utter amazement along their corpses. Is Cheryl all right? She shouldn't have been carrying around anything that could be used as a weapon. This is a weird... all the animations in this game are very weird and off-putting. I don't like it. It's like a little bit scary, even for how goofy it is. It's a little bit like freaky. The boiler is not running. I simply press the switch in front of me and then this eerie machine should begin operating. However, I just stand still. I try pushing the switch, but the boiler doesn't do anything at all. So I try opening the switchboard covered below the switch. It appears that I must somehow supply power from the main power supply to the boiler. Power supply is on the right. From the left of the switchboard, a thick pipe extends out and is connected to the boiler. Oh shoot, actual puzzles? Real? Nice. Puzzle moment. Got it. I have an instinctive feeling that by pushing this switch that something outrageous may happen. Although at the same time I also notice my daughter Cheryl's scream run through my heart, like a sense of duty that makes me feel like I must push the switch. Has been swallowed by Cheryl's heart as she stands alone in the darkness. I understand that I must do something. To the courtyard, darkness softly whispers to me. A very funny line to say after finishing a puzzle. The clock tower looks to be tall enough to reach the 3rd floor of the school. At its base, there is a small door about big enough for an adult to enter while bent down. All these renders are really weird. Clock tower, physiological loathsome stench hung in the air. Smile on my daughter, beloved daughter, my heart lessens my uneasiness. The inside fin, Lee. Why? Whoa, what is going on there? What is up with it? Why is it like this? The smell of death. I saw that. Where am I? A raw, warm breeze pushes past my cheeks. An extremely religious-looking design has been drawn in the center of the courtyard. That's a weird line. The strength left to tell me how long I was running. Oh, what? School building had dramatically changed. Metal grated floors, blood-covered walls, corpse-like puppets hanging everywhere. It's like a nightmarish scene in which everything is isolated from the real world. In spite of that, I run. And then I open the door to the teacher's room. Perhaps the door is not installed correctly, as it took me several forceful tries to force it open. Once I enter the room, I am shocked. This is desks strewn about, and raw, rotten stench rules the room. Alright! A, B. It's just like a real school! Meat puppets and all! You know, normal school stuff. We have 2 Bs, 3 Bs. Can I see a 4th? Average American school. Yeah, this is what public school is like. I would know. I've been there. Looks like B is gonna be it. I call home where no one should be. Without knowing why, I dialed my home number where no one should be. Perhaps maybe there's a chance that Cheryl's returned home? With a slight hope, I'm on a PF ringing telephone. You can't trust the police. Maybe they're a fabrication of Silent Hill. You make a good point. The phone is ringing. The mechanical electric noise repeats over and over, then all of a sudden it stops. Hello. The voice of a man I do not know escapes from the receiver. From the receiver I hear a gasp. The phone went dead. I stood bewildered for a bit with the receiver pressed against my ear. There's a man in my house where no one should be. A man I don't know. Gently hung up the receiver for a bit and for a bit I am captivated by that blue telephone. Begin to leave the room. I was gonna say, if Cheryl doesn't... It's Cheryl! There is no mistaking it. I firmly pressed the receiver against my ear. At that moment, Cheryl's voice is replaced by a busy signal. Come to a library, my eyes... Oh. Oh my god, we have 3, count them, 3 choices this time. A, B, or C. Vote now on your phones, chat. New challenger. C. C, 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 C. We have 1 vote for C. Wow, I can't believe it. Man, this poll data is insane. There's 1. I like having the sound of the phone ringing, writing it down, and also specifying it's a sound for the phone ringing. Yeah! Like, they have the sound effects, but then also write them down physically. I feel like at that point you could just put the phone rings. Yeah. Oh my god. Just before the poll ended, we had 2 people vote out of nowhere. C still won though, so we're gonna go with C. Nobody likes pharmaceuticals. Oh, I just realized why people voted for C. Dictionary of Religious Science. Depending on the region, each has the characteristics of having individual doctrines. From ancient times of practice of offering a living sacrifice was the only way to avoid disaster. Oh! That's a cool glitch. It's because they believe that if the fact that they are believers becomes known, then their effectiveness would become nothing. Even with black magic, which is thought to have vanished in present times, its magical spells are actively researched in such areas. In that process, an altar set alight with a sacred flame and a symbolic seal were required. Then, by summoning an evil being and bringing it to the contract with a saint, a new existence is said to be able to create. Religious science went so hard the game couldn't handle it for a second. You're right. Become gripped with the sense that my actions have become controlled by someone's. Guys. Harry Mason knows about chat. Harry Mason has discovered us. What do we do? Oh, fuck. Run! There's somebody at my door? Guys, why are you saying hi, Harry? I'm gonna go... One second, I'll be right back. I'm closing both my doors. Both of them are closed. Harry Mason will not join us today. I have a knife on standby. In the open book. Even whatever it is that I must do now, it is a decision that is out of my hands. Everything that has been happening has been in someone else's hands. I have gradually come to understand this, even though I understand the direction of the unseen one to whom I must obey. In order to find Cheryl, there is no other alternative. I know now where it is I need to go. As I journey there, I walk firmly, stepping forward one at a time. I descend into a staircase from which uncomfortably warm air flows, and I find an elevator at its base. Harry-less behavior. Stop that. Once I enter its doors close, and in the next moment, with a rusty clunk, sounds of the elevator begin to descend at a high rate of speed. Just how far down is it going? All I can do now is go with the flow. He read about religious science, and knowing he wouldn't do that, he just went to the most extreme outcome. Wow. Gradually, the elevator and I are enveloped in hot, humid air. I said human at first. Creature. In the center of the fires, the fires of hell burned, and everything made it look like this room was meant for a prayer. Lizard looked to have suddenly mutated. Its outer shell is a mucous membrane type. I am no match for this enemy with the weapons I am carrying. Remember that time Hilda got spooked by a GBA game? Yes. I'll admit it. This game is a little bit spooky at times. A or B? Enveloped in hot human. Don't. Stop that. Alright, A or B? Harry Mason was almost summoned to the stream. We have 2 votes for B. Can we see a 4th? Can we see a 4th vote? I've only seen 3 people vote this entire time. It looks as though B has won. Alright. One day we'll get a 4th. I was overwhelmed by its size. I've got to escape. I don't stand a chance with the feeble weapon in my back pocket. I look for an escape route, however, the entrance I came through is now covered by a thick, solid metal fence without any opening which I could slide through. I cannot escape. At that moment, part of my memory was suddenly awakened. Definitely. Alright. I should shorten these down to 30 seconds. We have one vote for A. Is that it? The drum player in this song. We only do an A? If we have another tie, I have to do another game of worms. Okay, yeah, I guess we're only doing it. Oh! Oh, there's a tie! Oh, boy! You know what time it is, everybody. All right. Let's see how this goes. What is up with this aspect ratio? Finally, Worms play novel. B contemplates the move. All right, B. Let's see what choice B goes with.
Reinforcements have arrived! Fire!
This is actually the Worms play novel.
Whoops! Reinforcements have arrived!
All right.
Chew on this!
Should we add more players next time?
Reinforcements have arrived!
Make this match go on for even longer? No? Okay. Probably? We've got one probably and one no.
What was that? Reinforcements have arrived! Fire! What was that?
Time for another vote. No? Alright. Sounds good to me. This isn't Silent Hill play novel for Game Boy Advance. I was scammed. No. Listen. Trust me. In another tie, we gotta play another game of worms. Oh! That was a sick play.
First of many!
Oh my god, this is gonna take forever!
Chew on this!
This is why we don't make ties happen.
What was that?
This is why we don't let this happen.
Chew on this!
Hubris. That's not even my fault this time.
Chew on this!
My goal is to make ties and / or kill Harry. No. What are games that play like worms called? Are they just called worm likes? You're kind of right. I guess they would be, yeah.
Chew on this.
Oh my fucking god.
What was that?
This is gonna take 10 billion years.
Chew on this.
I shouldn't have made it this map.
Chew on this.
Alright.
Whoops.
Wow, really? Chew on this. What was that?
Chew on this.
Oh my fucking god.
What was that?
Go for it. Beat. You know what? Next time I've got a perfect map for us to play on. Then this stuff won't happen. A hatches a master plan. I was about to say, if he shoots directly through that, I will be massively impressed.
Whoops.
Looks like B is winning, though. Yeah, I was gonna say, B wins!
You had it coming.
B wins. Why are you playing Worms, actually? I'm glad you asked! It's to break a tie, because chat couldn't decide on what Harry Mason does. Okay, get out of here, Worms. No more Worms. Okay. In the teacher's room. In the teacher's room. The phone call.